Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. If you like puzzles or if you like watching me struggle to solve one and having a laugh at my expense, then you're at the right address. So like and subscribe, and if you'd like to try your hand at the same puzzle, then the link will be in the description below. Today I'm going to be trying my hand at Caged by a Secret Killer. Enough blah blah. Let's start by reading the rules. Caged by a Secret Killer by PhoenixAki. Oh no, you've been locked inside a Sudoku grid by a crazed maniac who gets thrills out of forcing people to complete logic puzzles. Use your wits as well as knowledge of some Sudoku secrets to break free. Puzzle creator is not liable if the puzzle breaks during your escape. Oh, that reminds me of something. Let's see if we can sew our way through. Rules. Normal Sudoku rules apply. Cells and cages sum to the total in the top left corner. In this puzzle, cage totals are given as letters, whose values must be deduced. Each of the 4 letters has a unique sum. In other words, A can't be the same as C, G, or E. Okay. Digits cannot repeat along the positive and negative diagonals. Cells connected by a green line must differ by at least 5. Cells connected by a white dot are consecutive, and inequality signs point to the smaller of the 2 digits. Let's have a look. Oh, let's sum up. Cages. So those all sum up to C. They sum up to the same number. These as well, these as well, these as well, but they are different. So A can't be the same as G or C or E. Well, okay. These are German whispers lines, so they must differ by at least 5, and on the diagonals we cannot repeat the digits. Inequality signs are like any inequality signs. And those 2 cells are separated by a white circle, so they are consecutive. Okay, what can we tell about it? Well, I guess these 2 rows are probably the best place to start, because we can see that there are 4 similar cages and 1 free cell. So, what can this be? Oh, it has to be a multiple of 4, obviously. And this cell can only be 1 to 9. Okay. If it is 1, then this would be 44, since the sum of all of the digits in the row should be 45, 1 to 9. Okay, 1 and 44, that works. What about, what else? If it's not 44, it has to be divisible by 4. If it's not 44, it can be 40. That would make it 40, so it makes it 10 times 4, 40. This would be 5. That doesn't work, since we can't put 5 here. Digits cannot repeat on the diagonals. Okay, so that doesn't work. So for now we only have 44, which is 11, 40, and then the next number divisible by 4 is 36, which is 9 times 4, which would leave us with 36 would leave us with 9 to make 45. Oh, so that's about it. So that's 1 or 9. And C is either 9 or 11. 9 would give us 36 and 11 would give us 44. I think the same logic can be repeated in row 9, so this is as well 1 or 9. Okay. Alright. Is there anything else we can say about this? Well, there is a repeated letter. Not a repeated, a consecutive letter? Wow. It's early in the morning. There is a consecutive digit here. If it's 9, then that would be 4, 5. And if it's 11, then it should be 5, 6. Right? Yeah. Which means that we have a 5 in these two dominoes. But we can't have 5 here, and we're off. We have our first numbers, digits, which is 2 5s, which means that these things are, well, these cells are 4 or 6. Anything else? Well, this one, no, anything works here. Of course, all of the rest have numbers that just doesn't make any sense. Anything else that we can say about it? Well, the domino with 6 has to be outside, the domino with 4 has to be here, but that's not enough. Okay. Where's 5 in these boxes? Because one German Whispers secret is that you can't have 5 on them, because they have to be separated by 5, which means that if we put 5, the other digit has to be 10 or 0, which in this particular Sudoku puzzle is not legal. So we can't put 5 here. We can't put 5 on this row because there's already a 5. This is already filled, so this must be 5. Now I guess we can do the same here because it's all symmetrical. There's no 5 here because of this one, and can't put 5 on the German Whispers lines, so this is a 5. Does that help us with these columns? Let's have a look. What can these columns be? We see that there is a three cages with the same total, same sum. What can it be? Well, it can't be 9 and it can't be 11 because we already know that, because C and E have to be 9 or 11. Okay. It can't be 10 because if it's 10, then we're gonna have to put another 5 here, and that's not allowed. Okay, but we do need a total that can be written as the sum of 3 different sums of the digits between 1 and 9. So it's definitely higher than 6. 7 is the first one that can be written as such. But since 4 is already used, then that doesn't work either, because 7 is either 1 6, 2 5, or 3 4, but 4 is already used, so it's not 7. Okay, that's limited. Can it be 8? 8 would give us 24, 28, which would leave us with 17. 17 would be 9 and 8, which would be perfect because we can't use 9 and 8 to make 8. Well, I guess math works, yeah. So it can't be 8. A can't be 8. Well, the next 9 said we can't be 10, and 11 it can't be, so 12. Can it be 12? 12 would give us 36, 40, which would leave us with 5. But that doesn't work because 9, of course, is higher than 5, bigger than 5. And 1 would need the 4 to make 5, and we already have a 4. Okay, can't be 12 either. Hold on, I'm gonna do that again. Otherwise, we're gonna mess up the whole puzzle, just to be sure. What do we say? 12, that is 36, yes, 40. Yeah, that makes sense. Can it be 13? 13 is 39. No, that can't be, because 39 plus 4 is 43. 43 would leave us with 2, because 45 minus 43 is 2, but we can't have 2, because that's 2 ones. So this is 8, right? We couldn't have another one. Oh, that is quite something. So this is 8. Well, let's see if that works on the other side. Then we don't have 8, 9, or 11, well, whichever is 9 or 11. And we can't have 10, so it has to be 12, because I guess 13 wouldn't work again either, because 13 is already 39, and plus 6 would be 45, which leaves nothing for the corner cells. So 12, does 12 work? Otherwise my whole math is wrong, which wouldn't surprise me at all. Let's say 36, 42. Oh, it leaves us with 3, which could be 1 and 2. That works. Okay, well, I guess it must be that. So we said here it's 8, so this would be 3. And then here we would have left is, well, 1, yeah, those would be 9 and 8, we said, because it's 17 is the remainder, because 8 was 24, 28, yeah, correct. And here we need to have 3, so that would be 1 and 2. Let's see if it works. This was 12, so this is 7, right? 12, 36, 42, yes. Alright, what are the others? Well, let's start here first. What are the other dominoes that would work to do 8? 1 and 7 and 2 and 6. Well, 2 and 6, the difference is 4, so we can't put them here. So this is 1 and 7. And it's already resolved. We have a 7 here, so that's a 7, 1. Oh, it's all resolved. 6 and 2, because of this 6 here. Okay, does the same magic work here? 12, we have 3 and 9 and 4 and 8. Yeah, it does. 4 and 8, the difference is 4. We can't put them here, so that's 3, which has to be in this cell because there's already a 3 in this column, so that's an 8. And the same here, there's already a 4, so 4 should be here, and that's a 9. Well, that worked quite well. Does that resolve anything here though? I'm not sure. Probably, because we already know these. If 9, oh yeah, of course it does, because 9 would leave us with 36, so this is a 9. That's a 4, because C has to be, 4 times C has to be 36, so it's 9. 7. But we probably can't resolve the others yet, can we? What are the others? They're 1 and 8 and 3 and 6. Yeah, we can't put 6s here, neither in this box because of this 6, nor in box 3 because of this 6. So this has to be a 6, which gives us a 3 here. Oh, but unfortunately, oh yeah, I was going to say that's not resolved, but it is because of the inequality sign. This is a 1 and this is an 8, which leaves us with 11 for this one. Does that work with the 1? 11 times 4 is 44. It does. Excellent. So this is a 6. Can we do the same trick? Well, I see that there are 4s in box 7 and box 9 already, so this needs to be the 4, which makes this one a 7, and this is of course the complement of 8. 11 would be 3, which leaves us with 2 and 9, which are resolved by this inequality sign. 2, 9. 9? Oh, that doesn't work. What did I mess up? Oh, that's a big problemo. I messed something up. Yeah, here's what I messed up. Those should be 11, and we already said that it should be 3 and 9 and 4 and 8, and I wrote 4 and 9 and 3 and 8, which wouldn't work and doesn't add up to the correct number either. Okay. Whew! I thought that all the math was incorrect till now, which would be scary because I don't know what I did wrong, but anyway. Where can we look next? I guess on the diagonals. Can we do anything with these German whispers lines here? What is missing is 1, 8, 9 and 4. Well, alright, so we know that the 1 should be with the 8. Okay, and the 8 can't be on the diagonal. So that's an 8, which means that that's a 1. Okay, that doesn't resolve anything though, does it? 9 has to be here, I guess. 9. So this is a 4. Wow, okay, penciled in, but is it resolved at all? No, it is not. Not yet, anyway. What's missing here? Well, again, the 1 and 9, but as well as 6 and a 2, which means that the 1 has to be with the 6. Okay, so these are 2 because we can't put another 2 on the diagonal, which should be accompanied by a 9. Yeah. And then we have 1, which can't be in row column 3, so that's a 1, which means that 6 should be here, because 6 and 1 should be on the same German whisper line. But that doesn't resolve anything. Fine. Do I start penciling in a few things? Can we see anything here? 4, 5, well, the 5 is already there, so these are 5 because of these 5s. Does that work here too? Yeah, these are 5s too. What else? What else? These are 7s because of these 7s. These are 3s. Okay, this is almost all penciled in. What's missing? The 4, which can be anywhere at once. Okay. That is less useful. These are 3s as well. And what else? 3 7s. 7. That's it. Yeah, what's missing? One, it's the 6. That can be anywhere. Okay, there's an 8 here. The 8 on this diagonal. The 8 can't be in box 9 or box 1, so there's an 8 here. It's still not very helpful, but okay. There's a 3. There's a 3 and a 7 here, right? 3 and 7 on this diagonal. That's probably where I should have looked to start with. They can't be on box 3 or box 7, so these are, because there is already a 3 and a 7 in both of them, so these have to be 3 or 7. That they're resolved because there is already a 3 and a 7 that see them. So this is a 7 and this is a 3. Okay, so far so good, I think. I'm gonna pencil these completely in just to see if it helps. What was missing here? We said a 6 and here a 4. There's already a 1 and a 9. 2 has to be here as well in box 5 because we can't put it in box 1 or box 9. There's already a 2, but that one is not resolved. Does that help with anything else? Yeah, that does help. Now we have 4s. You can see the 4 in columns 4 and 5, which means that in box 5 the 4 should be here. And that gives us the 6 because that's the only place where it can be. 6 is already sees this one. Okay, so far so good. Where can we look next? Those are still all not resolved. Wow, nothing whatsoever. Well, there's a 2 here. Does that help? I have to start penciling in. 2. That's it. That didn't help very much. Well, there's a 2 here too. Where should we go next? I can pencil these in. That's 1 and 9. Yeah, 1 and 9. Not sure if that helped at all, but okay. Oh yeah, well, they're resolved as well, of course. So because of this 9 and this 1, so this is a 9 and this is a 1, and that should help a bit. These are now 1s and these are now 9s. Getting there. Not completely, but slowly but surely. I would have thought that this would be easy after getting the initial tricks, but well, I mean, it's not difficult, but I'm not seeing it as quickly as I should. Help me out. 5, 6, 4. Okay, that's done. Where is there anything we can do? Well, I'm really amazed that nothing of these have been resolved. Or have they, and I'm just not seeing it. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Do I have to start just penciling in everything in? That's going to become a huge mess. I don't like that. Well, okay. There is some. Where is 9? Oh, here it is. I'll shut up now. 9 is everywhere. 1, no, as well. Let's see if this helps. 1, can't do much about it. 2, we've already, I think, penciled in what we could. 3, penciled in. Here we can't tell, I guess. It's anywhere here. The same here. 4. There's lots of 4s, but still useless. Wow. 5. What? Wow. 6. It's already there. 6. No. 7's already penciled in, and otherwise, well, I think I should have. I have to start penciling everything in for what it's worth. Yeah, that's one of those is an 8. 8. I don't know if that's helping or not, but have to start doing something. 9 is already penciled in, except here. let's start penciling in whatever we can. 1, well, 1 can't be here. It can be here, of course, and it could be in those 2. 1, 1. There must be something that I'm missing. Something easy, but I can't see it. I really can't. It's so weird. 3, 4, 7, 5. I know. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. Where's 6 here? That took me some time to see. 6 has to be on one of those 2. So there is no other 6 in this box, which means that this is a 3. For all the help that did, but okay, maybe there is, oh no, there's no 3 here. Pencil those, maybe we can do the same trick on the other way. Yeah, we can. These are not 4, or these have to be 4 because there's no other 4 on this diagonal. So this is not 4 and this is not 4, which means that this is a 7 and this is not a 7. Oh, yeah. Does that help? Well, these 2 are then 7. Okay. Any other? Yeah, well, here it's even resolved because the 6. Wow, I can't believe I didn't see this and spent so much time. 6 has to be here on the positive diagonal because there's no other place, which means that this has to be 1. Because of the German whispers rules, 6 minus 2 is 4, which means that this is a 9 and this is a 2. And since there's a 9 here, we can't have a 9 here anymore. So this is a 1, this is a 4, this is an 8, and this is a 9. Oh God, I can't believe that took so long. 3, because there's already a 4. This resolves this triplets. At least I hope that it's now resolved, and I didn't mess it up by seeing something that wasn't there, but we'll see. This triplet is now resolved as well. Okay, now that's more like it. That's more like it. This is not a 9 anymore, so this is a 9. All right. Okay, now we can pencil all of these in. This can't be a 1 anymore, and if this can't be a 1, this can't be a 2 because of this inequality sign. This 1 is the only digit lower than 2. So there's no 1 here either, so 1 has to be here now, right? Yeah, this is 1, which resolves the 1 here as well. This is not a 1 anymore, this is not a 1 anymore. Oh, what did I do? Yeah, this is not a 1, but these 2 as well are not 1s. And this is a 3. I'm believing my own pencil marks now, which could be dangerous, but let's see what's missing here. An 8. Okay, that doesn't help very much here, since it does help here though. This makes this a 2, 8, not an 8, so that's an 8. And what's missing in this column? A 4, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, a 4, which gives us a 4 here. Alright, what are we missing still here? A 2, a 5, and a 6. Okay, that's 2, 5, 6. This can't be a 2. This can't be neither a 5 nor a 6, so it is a 2. And this is not a 2. What are we missing here? 2, that's a 3, 7, and 9. Well, 9 can't be here. That's nice. Oh, it did help. Wow, even the 8 helped here. That's very well done. That's not a that is a 3. That's not an 8. That's not an 8. So this is an 8. And what's missing here? A 2 and a 9 can I resolve these? Yeah, here's only the 9 is missing. This is a 2, this is a 7. This is not a 2 anymore, it's either a 5 or a 6, but we already have a 5, so it is a 6, which makes this one a 5, this one is 6, and here we have well, can't have 2 here, so this is a 2, which leaves a 5, and here we have no 2 anymore but 1, and what's the last one missing? An 8. And here these are resolved as well, and moment of truth, yay! Alright, I'm sorry that took so long. I hope you enjoyed it anyway. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.